Good afternoon. It is June 1st. This is June's pretty kitty. How about that? How cheerful is that? So it's Thursday afternoon, 3:30 in the afternoon, and I have an extremely messy house. I started my course, so I've been going to that, and it's been good. I've enjoyed it. It's a program that you do. It's for office administration, and you can work at your own pace and go in and do the modules and whatnot. I've been getting up early and getting in there first thing in the morning. And yesterday I worked till 1 o'clock, and by the time I was done, I had a headache. Today I just went in for half a day. And well, I guess 1 o'clock is half a day too, but just till I think 11:30 or something today. You know, stopped at a nice natural stop, and they're only open till noon on Thursdays. So, and I'm not going in tomorrow because my daughter's coming. But anyways, yikes, 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 yikes. Everything's just a mess. I've been, after I went today, I went and did some shopping. My daughter, like I said, she's coming this weekend with the kids, and we're going to my other grandson's first birthday, so we're pretty excited about that. But, yikes! Yikes! I've been working a little bit more on this room. It's coming along quite nice. I'm happy with it. I think it just looks so cheerful when you walk in. I gotta move that ladder yet. I've got had some nasty stains up in that corner on the ceiling, so I washed them up and covered them with a little bit of ceiling paint. I need to get some stain blocker when I do paint this room, because there's several water stains. So added that little thing. Put it's a shawl. We got it for a costume one time, and it's just been hanging around. So I thought, you know, we got a little boho look going on here in this room. I know she's going to love it when she walks in. And I put these curtains up. I don't know if I had that done before. I don't think so. I don't think so, no. And got these curtains up over the closet. And this is the closet all tidied up. Everything's nice and orderly. Shelves all fresh and clean. There's my access all done. You know, stuff for my other son to come pick up. And I'm hoping to get rid of this box and this. My daughter, I think she's going to let me let that go. I think she'll be happy with just keeping these two China dolls. And prettied that up with the little, this is an old sewing box from an old sewing machine. And it's been kicking around since I was young. And it's so, you know, you can't get rid of those things. And I think that kind of fills that spot nice. Looks pretty to me. There, make that straight. And then those pictures on the wall, they're just little glass, almost trivets I think they are. I don't know when I got them, but I think they add to it. And I switched out the curtains. I had these dark blue curtains instead of those kind of turquoisey ones. And they're nice blackout curtains. So my daughter will like that when she's sleeping. She likes the room nice and dark. So that's good. But I've got, like I said, her and the boys are coming tomorrow. Yikes! I don't even want to go into my room. Is my bed even made? Kind of, sort of. And a few more things that need to get put away. But I want to give myself a head start for tomorrow. I still got things to put, you know, left the vacuum cleaners out because I was using them. I keep walking on those cords and they hurt my feet. But this room's still slight mess. Just stuff that I gotta do. This is a basket of just odds and ends. I gotta go through that. You know, and this too, basket of odds and ends. And I don't know. I might just put everything in there and go through it later, but that's how messes. you know, put it away for later and then it never gets done kind of thing. So anyways, like I said, it is, what, 3:30 in the afternoon. And I am kind of tired. I've been out to school and shopping, and it is a scorcher out there today. And the fella did come and spread my dirt. So that's good. And I did get some grass seed on it, but I didn't have very much. So I picked up another bag. These are really neat sliding glass doors. My husband and I got them put in, oh, I don't know, a good handful of years ago. I mean, he'll be gone 2019, we're 2023, July 10th. So 4 years. I can't believe it's been 4 years. Oh my goodness. And it was, 3-4 years before that we got these put in. We lived here. This house was, it was kind of a fixer-upper when we bought it. And the patio doors were old wood doors, and we basically had to lift the door up and move it over to get out of it. And they had this, was a promotion with the government, and you could get so much off doors and stuff like that. So we took advantage of it, and you had to get a certain kind of window. What are they? Energy efficient. And then the government would give you so much back. So, I mean, we still put decent money into it. And, but these, when we were talking to the person that sold the doors, and they had these with the blinds built in. And I had never liked having curtains here because, I mean, they were just always askew, and, they would, you have animals and kids and whatnot, and getting stained, because at that time with the old windows, there would be water, and like condensation would get on the bottom. But anyways, they had these. We had to pay extra, definitely, but we figured it was worth the extra cost. And they have the blinds built right into them, and that is so handy, especially for these scorcher days. And it's like when the sun comes just beating in here, and you can shut that down. And they have it so that it goes all the way up and down. And then you can, open and shut the blinds. I just love them. I just love them. So anyways, that's so exciting. I have to clean all this mess up. I want to get a head start for tomorrow because I got food to make, and I just don't want to get up tomorrow morning and have all this mess to clean up. Plus, it's only 3:30 and I still have some energy, so I might as well use it. Got myself a big bag grass seed. I was kind of surprised at the price. I'm surprised at all the prices anymore. But I did put some grass seed down the other day. I hadn't turned on my outside water yet from the inside since winter. And did that. Watered it down, wet it down, and then later that night went to have a shower, and my water pressure went down to 0. I thought, oh, what's going on? Oh no. And then I just thought, well, what's different? And I thought, well, I turned that outside valve on. So I went down, turned it off, and then flicked the pressure gauge, and it came back up. So I've had water in the house ever since, but the outside water's turned off. So I don't know if I'm going to have to turn it on and off from the inside every time I want to use it outside, but we will see. So anyways, I'm just rambling away here. It is almost 20 to 4. I'm going to set this clock for 1 hour and see what I can get done in 1 hour. See you then. Okay. I think I did pretty good. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has to go with my drill, which I took downstairs. So I'm going to leave that right there where I can see it, so it doesn't get lost. So, table put back to normal. When the company comes, I will put all that stuff in a basket. That's, like I said many times, that's my desk. So I probably could set up in the desk in the other room, but I just like doing my stuff out here. It's just me, so it works. Let's see, swig of coffee there. Dish is done. Gotta put milk in here. Throw this in the dirty clothes. I got the paint downstairs. I put it in one of the bins that I had and took it downstairs. This is tidied up. Gotta still vacuum yet. But that's okay. There's my bags to go out to the car. Keep forgetting them. Whoops. Missed. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I gotta vacuum and dust yet. I'll do that tomorrow. I just wanted to get it. I'll sweep this floor tonight though. It's pretty dirty. It needs to be swept and it's driving me nuts because it's getting on my bare feet. So living room tidied back up. I mean, really, there was just a messy blanket, a couple books out. I got the stuff I was working with, like my supplies. They're in another basket. This one here is, I got to go through that. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Decisions made. Either put it away or toss it. Or, get ready to give it away. I got clothes. I got to do a couple loads of laundry tonight. And there's clothes there, painting clothes and stuff I have to put away. So deal with some laundry. Oh, here's something that's got to go downstairs. This is a track for the closet. I'm going to put it down there so I have it. I'll leave it behind when I move in case somebody wants it. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with it, but there's a bucket sitting there. It went downstairs. Again with the room. Got the ladder out of here. Found my daughter's Bible from when she was a kid, when I was going through stuff. So I put it there. She might want to take it with her or leave it here. I don't know. So anyways, again, very happy about this room. Oh, I gotta clean the window. Gotta put that on my list of things to do. I'm gonna make a list of things to do for tomorrow. Like, oh, there's a little pile of clothes I gotta tend to. And vacuum cleaner, still out. These things are gonna go in that closet over there. I'm just gonna slide them in. I could do that right now. I'm going to make this, it's not my sewing room. Kind of would make more sense to have sewing supplies in the other room, but oh well. Let's do this. There. And there. Tucked out of the way. Got a nice new spot. Know where that stuff is. What else? Got this room put back in order. That picture there is a picture my daughter did when she was young, like, I don't know, grade 3 maybe? And they hung it in the office. And it was, because that's a pretty nice picture for a young girl. And then I had it hung on a wall for years, but I might put it up in here. I don't know, we'll see. I really don't want to put holes in the wall if I don't have to. I've always wanted to. It's funny. I mean, I love this picture. I think it's beautiful. I mean, for a child, I think that's gorgeous. And it's just done on what they used to call that, foolscap or something. Just a watercolor. I always wanted to straighten this cloud. But, oh, but it's fine. I mean, clouds aren't all symmetrical. So there's some books of my daughter's. It's actually her ex-partner's books that he loaned me to read, and I'd like to get them back to him. So, I mean, they are his. And then here's birthday present for the new grandson. He's 1. I can't believe how the time has flown. It is just mind-boggling. So, just little outfits. She said to get some animals from the Dollarama, but I couldn't find anything, so I just thought, you know what, I'll just load up on some clothes and that's good. I mean, they go through clothes so fast, so, my daddy is roarsome. And then Surf Champs, and I love Mom and Dad, little pajamas. So we got, is that shorts? No, that's I don't know, little pants. Or could be pajamas or just everyday little outfit. Couple short outfits. Little kids' clothes are so cute. So, anyways, get that in a bag. Jeez, I guess I better get a card too. I never think of these things. I like gift giving and all that, but I'm not the greatest at it. You know, I kind of have a, like, I forgot all about the card. I'm sure I can find something here. So, anyways, that's about it for me. I'm going to take a break. Oh, here's something I've been doing. I'm trying to be frugal. Like, it is shocking to me how much things cost. I'm sure it's shocking to everybody. It's not just shocking to me. But I am on, 55% of what I used to earn. And I got to be careful. So if I use a piece of tin foil, and I think it's good to be used again, I'm saving it. And butter. I can't find butter on sale anywhere right now, and I'm not spending the extra money. I cannot believe the price of butter. So I had base cell in the freezer, and I thought, I'm using it, and till I can pick up some butter on sale. Because I just can't bring myself to pay those prices. It's just scary for everybody. Like, I mean, I don't have kids to feed. I have kids to feed this weekend. And I did. I went out and got some groceries today. And I was really careful. I shopped and, I really curbed it in. I mean, before I didn't. I'd go and I would end up with all this extra stuff that what am I going to do with? So if I get, I try to be really smart about perishables and stuff like that. And, if I get them treats, but got them these little cookies at the dollar store. So when they come, they're just like a little pastry. They got their cookies. I always like them to come in, go into Grandma's cupboard, and there's something good for them. I mean, that's just the way it's been. Most grandmas like doing that, right? So, anyways, I seem to just be rambling away. I'm happy with the work I got done. I've had a very productive week. Concerned about my water pressure and getting that seed going, but it's like, I'm going to get up early tomorrow, seed, put the water on, water it, turn that water off again. Like, I'm going to keep turning it off until after the weekend because I don't want any problems while my daughter's here with the kids that we run out of water. So, it's always something, eh? So anyways, here, let's give this see if this comes up on for the, whatever they call it. What do they call it? Thumbnail. I find that if you hold steady on something for a little while, then it tends to come up for your thumbnail. Try to have something pretty. So I'm really pleased with the way this room turned out. I mean, this is, I didn't spend a penny. Not a penny. I mean, some might say, yeah, you can tell, but like I had all the paint, I had all the supplies. Now I did want to go out and get covers for those. And I did have them on my list of things to do today. Forgot the list at home. So, but that can be done for another day. Like I'm not, I do have to paint. My son was over the other day and we talked about it. And it's like that is it doesn't show up quite the nice color that it is on camera. It's a little warmer than that pink color. But it is such a nice warm color. So I am very, very tempted to paint it that color. Like, I don't want to paint it blue. I like the blue accents with the green. I think it looks nice. And I might just paint it that color and this room will be set right back up exactly the way it is now, not buy another thing for it, because there really is no need for me to. This is fine. It'd be nice to get a frame for that picture. But even that, it's like, why? Like, why? I have to be so careful. So, anyways, thanks. You know what? This helps me. Setting this clock for an hour, filming, kind of makes me accountable. And, because I could just set that clock and probably turn it off, but I wouldn't. I'd still follow through. But for some reason, doing these little videos keeps me moving. And you know what? What do they say? A body in motion stays in motion. And I do find once I get going, I keep going, and that makes me happy. And I've had times in my life where it was very hard to get moving. We've had crisis in this family and some deeply, profoundly, you know, devastations that have happened, and things that you wonder, how are we going to cope with this? And kind of, knocks you down. So, and I've pouted about it, and I've like felt wrecked by things and not wanted to get back up, not wanted to get at it. But, something, praise God, says, get up and keep going. The show's not over. Just keep doing it. And maybe you can bless somebody else and, have some compassion for other families that go through similar things and whatnot. And certainly makes you less judgmental when your own family goes through things that you never expected they would. And I just don't want to quit. And it's like, this is helping me, and, God helps me for sure, just to understand that this life is temporary, and I need to do the best I can with it, make the best of what I got. So anyways, I'm just rambling away. So at 4:51, started about 3:30. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh, I guess it was more like 22 and I've been talking away here. Okay, I'm going to go. Have a nice day. Hope you have a great weekend. Bye now.